welcome to Homestead Miami Speedway. We used to be host of the final race, the championship race of the NASCAR season, now changed to the spring. Today's race, the Dixie Vodka 400. Before we get going here, let's get the command to start engines.
Say it with me. Drivers, start your engines!
All right, Greg, we're ready. Get fired up. Firing home.
Now we're going to go over your starting lineup. On the first row, starting off your qualifying order, you have Kyle Busch and Kyle Larson. Next up in row 2 is Martin Truex Jr. and Brad Keselowski. Row 3 is Chase Elliott and Eric Almirola. Row 4 is Alex Bowman and Denny Hamlin. Row 5 is last week's winner, Jamie McMurray, and Chris Buescher. Row 6 is Ryan Blaney, and then a couple of weeks ago, winner at Phoenix, Ross Chastain. Row 7, we got a couple of young guys. You got William Byron and Eric Jones. Row 8 is Clint Bowyer and Danica Patrick. And row 9, the Dillon brothers, Austin and Ty. Now we're going to go over your race facts here. Got 10 laps, 3 laps, 4 laps of the stages. 1.5 mile track, 18 cars. Obviously, the pole sitter is Kyle Busch. Now, here we go. Pace car off at turn 4 and ready to go. Here comes Kyle Busch to lead the field down. Kyle Larson looking to the outside. Now, Larson will take the lead off at turn 2. Kyle Larson leading him down the backstretch here as Kyle Busch and Brad Keselowski will look to the inside, crash in the back. And it looks like everyone will drive away cleanly, but take a look at this replay. No caution out yet. Looks like we're not going to get one at all. Bowman looks like he just got squeezed in an awkward spot and then kind of caught Ross Chastain, but they both kept going without damage. Take a look at what happened with Bowyer here, and Bowyer and Ty Dillon. Yeah, it looks like he just got squeezed in an awkward spot and then hit the brakes and then just got slammed in the back. Off at turn 4, Kyle Larson wins stage 1. Oh my goodness, a very close finish there for the last stage point. Denny Hamlin barely beating out Eric Almirola. Now we're going to take a look at your stage 1 results. You got Kyle Larson with 5 points, Kyle Busch, Brad Keselowski, Chase Elliott, and Eric Almirola. Let's get to pit stops here as we got almost everyone. Brad Keselowski will stay out, and so will Alex Bowman. We got Denny Hamlin here on his stop, and now he'll go. Here's the rest of the field as they come out. Very close race off pit road. Chase Elliott looks like he won for 3rd. Now look at the 187 scale series. Bowyer caught up in a crash there as a couple of guys got through. And then on the final lap, a lot of people tried, but no one was catching Daniel Suarez. He wins in the 187 scale Dixie Vodka 400. Burnouts on the front stretch. Doing some donuts there and burning it down on the wall. Daniel Suarez wins the mini Dixie Vodka 400 at Homestead. Now taking a look at your Gander Outdoors Truck Series, Kyle Larson in the 19 car, trying to get that bounty as well, and he got it. Taking a look at the restart here, let's go. 2 guys on the first row that are slower than everyone else because they didn't take tires and the rest of the field did. Here comes Kyle Larson with a crazy move to the inside. Kyle Larson will take the lead. We got a crash in the back. Looks like the Dillon brothers and Clint Bowyer are caught up with it. It looked like a lot of guys were spinning up front. Looked like it might have started with Almirola, and then everyone just got loose trying to avoid him. But almost no one hit the wall. Just, I think the Dillon brothers got caught up with each other, and then Clint Bowyer stopping there. So anyways, that'll be the end of stage 2. Here's your results. Kyle Larson winning. He's now won both stages. Brad Keselowski 2nd, Bowman 3rd. Those no stop for tires paying off. Chase Elliott 4th and Kyle Busch 5th. In the Census.gov 300 yesterday in the Xfinity Series, Chase Briscoe off of turn 4 with everyone else wrecking behind him. He'll take the checkered flag. Now here we come back to the Cup Series. Restart here and a big scramble on the outside. Kyle Larson, will take the lead as we got a couple of guys loose in the back. They'll lose some time to the rest of the field. Now here comes Larson with Kyle Busch and Chase Elliott. Chase Elliott gets him loose. He spins through the entire corner in the save of the decade. Now he's got a block for the rest of the field. Now we get an onboard view from Kyle Larson with 2 laps to go now here as he crosses the line trying to defend the position from Chase Elliott. Looks like he's kind of staying lower in the corner, not going all the way up to the wall, just in case he's not trying to work the tires hard. It's kind of interesting. Almost like maybe more time to save before he hits the wall. Anyways, 1 to go. Chase Elliott on the inside. He'll take the lead on the white flag as they come down the back straightaway. Now here comes Kyle Larson to the outside and Kyle Busch to the inside. Now here they come to the line. To the outside. Chase Elliott wins the Dixie Vodka 400. Take a look at the replay of Kyle Larson's thing. He looks like he just came across the nose of Elliott when he was to his inside and then spun. Just an amazing save from Chase Elliott. Yeah, look, he just didn't have enough room and just clipped him awkwardly and then came back across the track for some reason, trying to save it, and just full on spun across the field. And he had the guard positions too. He had Almirola and Chase Elliott come in because obviously he was spinning in the middle of the corner. He was losing some speed. Might have been why he lost. So anyways, now taking a look at this final lap here, Chase Elliott just went straight to the inside, and guys tried, but it didn't look like anyone was going to catch him. Kyle Busch almost had the best chance, but Larson, just with some type of crazy run, somehow got to that outside, but it was not enough. Chase Elliott, what am I talking about? Celebrates in Homestead. He did the burnout that Larson did throughout the race. Now here we come. Chase Elliott celebrates with his team in Homestead. Now going to take a look at your point standings here. We had Chase Elliott, obviously, not point standings. What am I talking about? Results. Chase Elliott won. He only led 1 lap, but he led the most important lap. Kyle Larson second, led 9 laps, which is the most laps led. He led all but 1 lap and won both the stages. Now Kyle Busch third, Eric Almirola fourth, Jamie McMurray, our first guy with the sponsor, Sarah Cup Series, was 5th, Danica was 6th, Ross Chastain 7th, Ryan Blaney 8th, Martin Truex Jr. 9th, William Byron 10th, Eric Jones 11th, Alex Bowman 12th, Denny Hamlin 13th, Chris Buescher 14th, Brad Keselowski 15th, and then your DNFs were Austin Dillon, Clint Bowyer, and Ty Dillon. Now going to take a look at your championship standings. We have Chase Elliott with 77 points. He's in first. Obviously, the winning the race helped him. And then second place, Eric Almirola with 51 points. Jamie McMurray third with 48 and 6 playoff points. Ross Chastain fourth with 42 and 6 playoff points. Fifth is Eric Jones with 41. It's kind of a weird situation because he hasn't been up front at the end of races, but he's been able to get points consistently and stage points. Excuse me. 6th place is William Byron with 39 points. 7th place is Kyle Busch with 38 points. 8th is Kyle Larson with 35 points and 2 playoff points. Today's race helped him a lot for trying to catch back up to everyone else. He was in 17th, had 9 points or something like that. So, Alex Bowman was 9th and Denny Hamlin 10th. And as you scroll through the rest of the field, the next race at Daytona, the Busch Clash, will only include the top 10. We'll do a random draw for positions, but the rest of the guys will be left out of that. They'll come back for the duels and the Daytona 500. So anyways, 11th was Brad Keselowski with 29 points. 12th was Chris Buescher. 13th, Ryan Blaney with 26 points. 14th, Austin Dillon, 22. 15th, Martin Truex Jr. had a good finish today, which helped him a lot for the points, but he's still down there in 15th with 20 points. 16th is Ty Dillon with 19 points, your last driver in the chase standings, which we'll talk about in a second. 17th is Clint Bowyer with 11, and then Danica, who's 18th with not doing a full season. Looking at your playoff standings here, you've got Chase Elliott, Jamie McMurray, and Ross Chastain locked in with their wins. They've also got the most playoff points out of anyone because of those wins. Obviously went through the standings already. Kyle Larson with 2 playoff points. And like I said, Ty Dillon, the last person in the chase. Clint Bowyer down there with 11 points. Has he wrecked out of every race? I think he has. Clint Bowyer, terrible luck this year, wrecked out of every race. And then, of course, Danica Patrick there, who's, again, not racing for the championship. Anyways, that is the Dixie Vodka 400. Chase Elliott, your winner. Next week, we're going to go to Daytona for the Busch Clash, the duels, and then the Daytona 500. Those will all be 4 separate videos. Anyways, thanks for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, hit the bell, and sign up for a car in my video that I'm releasing at 6 p.m. tonight. Anyways, thanks for watching. Half elite.